name's Geordie and I thought I would share a really quick, simple and easy raw chocolate recipe. With Easter tomorrow, I know it can be tricky for those wanting to avoid sugar and animal products, so this is super easy, really simple, really delicious, and it only has 3 ingredients. So the 3 main ingredients of the raw vegan chocolate is cacao. Just be mindful you're not buying cocoa. They are 2 different things. Cacao is really dense in nutrients, it's really healthy, and it's got a really lovely raw, bitter, sweet flavour. It's really beautiful. Then you've got your coconut oil. We use organic cold pressed virgin coconut oil, and it's healthy, it makes it really smooth, and it's just a staple we have in our cupboard, which I would suggest for everyone to have. It's very versatile. And then the sweetener we use is maple syrup, and that's really lovely. Vegan option. It's great as a sugar, a refined sugar alternative. So with these 3, you have the power to make a beautiful raw vegan chocolate. What also I love including is hemp oil. This is a staple in our home. I believe it should be a staple for every vegan. We love it. We have it with every single meal, and it's full of nutrients. Best source of protein from a plant-based source, so it's a great addition. We'll also be using the hemp seeds. These are lovely. They are very soft. You don't need to activate them, unlike most seeds and nuts. They're very absorbable. We'll be using some organic pitted dates and also some organic desiccated coconut oil. Shredded coconut you can use as well, but I like the finer one, especially for my son, for the ease of chewing. So these are the ingredients, and if you do buy them from the bulk store, like I said, you can just choose as much or as little as you want, really tailor it to you and your budget. So we'll begin. So you'll need a bowl, and you will need a little measuring cup and some sort of chocolate molds. I have also used muffin pans, and you just pour the chocolate into the bottom of the muffin pan, and they come out perfect little round coins of chocolate. So that is another alternative if you don't have a chocolate mold. So my general ratio, I kind of make it up as I go, but it's basically the ratio of 1 dry to 1 wet. So I'll halve the coconut oil and the sweetener, and also do the other half of the recipe is the cacao. So for this instance, we'll do half a cup of cacao. We'll do a 1/4 cup of the coconut oil, and a 1/4 cup of the organic maple syrup. I have at this point in the past added vanilla. It's beautifully flavoursome, and it's just really lovely to have in there, but I was really unprepared this Easter and I don't have any of that. So just give it a good mix. You can see it's beautiful, it's smooth, it's just so chocolatey, and I could eat that just like that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put it into the mold. So if you just pour it over the mold like such and distribute it in there. Look, any that's on your finger. I've got 6 little chocolates. I'll pop them in the freezer. Okay, now for the date caramel. We've got 1/4 cup of dates, 1/4 cup of coconut, and 1/4 cup of hemp seeds. And we want to just drizzle it with some coconut oil, with some hemp oil, just to give it a little bit of liquid to help bind it all when we are blending. Any that is dripping down the bottom, don't want to waste any of it. We want to add a little bit of sweetener, so probably a couple of tablespoons of sweetener, which is our maple syrup, and we will now blend. Oh, there's my baby over here. So you want to shake that because it needs to be blended again. So you want it to be blended enough so that you can, so good. The dates give the sweetness, the maple syrup, and you've got the little crunchiness of the desiccated coconut. So we'll grab our plate. It's different, isn't it? Different textures. So, and what we want to do is we just want to grab little handfuls, squish them in our hand like so, and we're going to shake them into little Easter eggs. Little Easter egg or a little ball, whatever you would prefer. See, look what Mummy's doing. Yeah, she's rolling the little Easter eggs. Eat along the way, why not? You couldn't do this with normal Easter eggs, could you? Look at your face. This is so tempting, I just want to go. The whole thing looks so yummy. And you just want to roll them all up into little balls, like so. And these are our little Easter eggs. You don't want to waste any of these beautiful hemp seeds. Do you want some? Just like that. Okay, so now we've got our little Easter eggs, and we want to dip them in chocolate so you want the chocolate to be quite runny, and that way you can dip our beautiful little eggs into the chocolate. So I'll grab another plate. Now comes the fun part of rolling the hemp eggs into the chocolate. And then we'll put them back in the freezer so that they can firm up and they're ready for eating. So we'll grab our little egg, it's our little egg, and you can see how runny this chocolate is. It's just dripping. It's beautiful. So you just want to dip your little chocolate in there. Oh, all the way. There we go. And then move it onto your other plate. So we're going to dip all the chocolates in there. Yum. Oh, the chocolate, isn't it? And these are our little Easter eggs. You just want to try and keep them a little egg shape. Or you can make balls for protein balls, but once they are all firmed up, you'll have perfect little Easter eggs. So we'll pop them back in the freezer and we'll go get out our other chocolates. There are so many possibilities using just 3 ingredients, and the kids will love getting involved, getting their fingers dirty, and so will I. We'll go pop them in the freezer. There we are. So as you can see, we've got beautiful, delicious, Mummy have one? Beautiful, delicious, raw vegan chocolate. Doesn't cost the earth, doesn't cost you much if you're buying just in little bits, and one chocolate is so rich you do not need much. As you can see, he's already digging in. I don't feel guilty. He can have as much or as little as he wants, and yeah, it's delicious. you.